Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome back to another Moonshiners DLC video. Today I'm going to be going over 20 huge changes to Red Dead Online that you may not actually know about. There was a whole bunch of changes that were only listed in the patch notes and not officially announced to the newswire or anything by Rockstar, so I think a lot of people actually missed a lot of these changes. And there's actually a whole bunch of buffs and nerfs and rebalances to talk about in today's video. So up first, a couple of weapons have been buffed. First of all is the Carbine Repeater. This has had its range been increased by 5 meters, so you can now lock on from further away, now matching the range of all other repeater weapons. The Cattleman Revolver also received a buff, and it also had its lock-on range increased by 5 meters, now matching all of the other revolver weapons. So the two kind of starter weapons in Red Dead Online have both been buffed a little bit to give newer players a better head start. Bandoliers have finally been added to Red Dead Online. Sadly, they're just cosmetic, they don't actually let you hold any more ammo, but they do look pretty awesome. I ended up caving and buying the one for 18 gold bars. Previously, Red Dead Online allowed you to dual wield 2 pistols or revolvers while you didn't have the offhand pouch on your character's outfit. However, this has now been fixed, so if you don't currently have the offhand holster on your outfit, you will not be able to run with 2 pistols or 2 revolvers. The collector's role has received a huge nerf, so the collectible spawns have all changed, and Rockstar are actively trying to make the spawns a lot less predictable. I think this is most likely due to the collector map that everybody's been using to get, 4,000 or 5,000 per day, which is an absolutely insane amount. So we're still waiting to see exactly what the exact changes are to the spawns. Some people have said the spawns are now changing every hour, some people have said they've added new cycles, so we're still waiting to figure out exactly how much the collectibles have been nerfed so we can see if the map is even going to be relevant, or there is even a new map that can be created to track the collectibles. So there's been new hairstyles added for both male and female characters in Red Dead Online, and you can unlock these through progressing with your Moonshine role. There's a new horse breed added into the game with 6 different coat variations, the Norfolk Roadster. There's also a new saddle added into the game that you can unlock through progression in the Moonshine role, and this one is called the Ivor's Saddle. There's 4 new weapons being added into Red Dead Online. There's the Navy Revolver, the Toxic Moonshine, Flammable Moonshine, Laurie's Revolver, and the Moonshiner's Sawed-Off Shotgun. I'm actually going to make an in-depth video tutorial going over all of these weapons that have been added into Red Dead Online. I've already made one on how to get Laurie's Revolver, which is a free variant of the Navy Revolver that can be found in Red Dead Online, so I'll have a link to that video in the description if you guys want to go and claim that weapon. Madame Nazar now becomes blimped on the map when a collector item has been unlocked for purchase from her. There's been some big changes to PvP in Red Dead Online, so tonics and consumables can no longer be used while Deadeye abilities are active, while you're on fire, or for a short period after being damaged by another player. This is basically to stop people spamming those tonics and being able to basically keep in Deadeye forever. This is definitely a good change because a lot of people were really abusing that in PvP. Rockstar have added a weapon quick select system to Red Dead Online. I actually really like this addition. So you can see in your weapon wheel you can now mark one weapon as your weapon quick switch, and this allows you to quickly switch back to that weapon. So for example, if you wanted to make your shotgun your quick switch, if you were ever hunting with your bow or something and another player comes up, you could quickly switch into your shotgun, take them out, and continue hunting. While playing Red Dead Online, you are now less likely to ragdoll or fall off your horse during a rough landing or when impacting something. The time needed for your horse to get back up after being revived or injured from a fall has been reduced, another welcome change since it was very slow before. There's been a new option added to the online landing page that allows you to spawn at your camp, and this is a very helpful addition. 3 more custom outfit slots have been added to the player's wardrobe in Red Dead Online. I believe you can now store up to 11 custom outfits. Rockstar have added more indicators to the top right hand corner of your screen, making it clearer when certain abilities are active. There's also been a whole host of nerfs and buffs to ability cards. So Slippery has been changed, bullet bending effects will now apply while being shot at by another player using Painted Black. Slow and Steady has been fixed where an issue with Run and Sprint ability did not apply to some of the horse breeds. Combat ability card's Horseman has been buffed, the damage has now been increased. The short game additional damage dealt at close range has been increased. And Hangman damage dealt from the lasso has been increased. 4 recovery ability cards have been changed. Come Back Stronger health recharge rate has been increased, and all ranks now provide a bonus to health regeneration. Live for the Fight Deadeye regeneration rate has been slightly increased. Ride Like the Wind, the amount of damage converted to horse health stamina has been slightly increased. And Cold Blooded, the duration of health regeneration after a kill has been reduced. There was also one defensive ability card that was changed. To Fight Another Day, they fixed an issue that kept this ability active for several seconds when entering cover while sprinting. Rockstar have also added a new option for fishing. You can now hold to reel within the controls setting menu to kind of improve the accessibility for this minigame when you're using a controller. So when that's activated, rotation of the control stick is replaced with just holding the square or X button. So that was around 25 huge changes that have been made to Red Dead Online. If you want to check out the full patch notes, I'll have it linked in the description. There was literally hundreds and hundreds of changes that did come with the Moonshiners update, but I just kind of picked out the ones I thought were most interesting and most relevant that you guys need to know about. If you do enjoy these videos and want to support the channel, please take a second to leave the video a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any future Moonshiners videos. Have a good one guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.